Wore a mask so long you forgot your real face, smiled through exhaustion, perfumed away the scent of your silent tears. You bit your tongue to stop the trembling words, held back the ache before it could form a sound. You thought if you just performed, you'd be safe. You hid your emptiness behind achievements. Success looked good, but inside, you felt like a beautiful shell with nothing living inside. They said, just be grateful. But gratitude felt like a lie when your soul was screaming. You felt guilty for feeling when you were supposed to be fine. You stopped reaching out. Not because you forgot how, but because you felt too unworthy to disturb the image of yourself you worked so hard to build. You believed your performance meant you were strong. That maybe you were too broken to let the real you show, to risk the carefully built illusion. You thought strength meant perfection. That showing vulnerability meant you were failing yourself. But the pressure to perform, it distanced you from your own truth. You apologized for your tears, for your neediness, for the ache in your chest when the world felt too loud, too harsh, too much. You hid your pain behind a smile, smiled perfectly, but inside, you felt lost. Like a ship in a storm that had forgotten its name. They said, just pull yourself together. But pulling together felt like a burden when your mind was screaming for authenticity. You felt guilty for needing when you were supposed to be strong. You believed your flaws made you unworthy. That maybe you were too fragile for even the gentlest truth to not shatter the image you clung to. You thought maybe truth was too loud, that your pain was too quiet, your presence too empty. That peace meant no vulnerability, only performance. But what if your sensitivity wasn't a weakness? What if it was a superpower? A way to feel deeply, to connect, to truly see the world. Your tears are not signs of weakness. They are signs that your heart still works, that you still care, that you are beautifully, deeply human. Healing is not about numbing your sensitivity. It's about learning to protect it, to channel it, to let it guide you, gently. Your sensitivity allows you to feel the beauty others miss, the pain others ignore. It makes you empathetic, insightful, real. In quiet moments, you finally stopped performing, not in meditation, but in surrender. You whispered, not for applause, but for a place to just be. But the truth is, this is what healing has been all about for a long time. Feeling is human. Healing means finding your truth. Your need for authenticity is valid. You don't have to earn authenticity from yourself. You know your struggle. You know the parts you hide, and you still deserve to be real. Finding your truth doesn't mean the performance disappears. It means you no longer carry it alone. It means you can whisper and know you are already heard. Let go of the need to be perfect. Let go of the fear of being seen. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that you are worthy of the truth that was always meant for you. You carried your performance like a secret shame. You apologized for your tears, thinking maybe you needed to be strong to be loved. But what if healing was never about being perfect? What if your cracks are not flaws? What if they are spaces for light to find your truth? What if your soul, in all its sensitivity, was exactly what you needed to draw you closer to yourself? What if finding your truth starts with stopping the performance? If you're ready to stop pretending and start finding your truth with guidance rooted in modern healing and self-discovery, we've prepared something gentle for your journey.